championships to be decided. The 20-man Liberty Lottery Battle Royal, where the winner gets a title shot at any championship of his choosing, and the VCW debut of the ECW original Tommy Dreamer in a big-time tag team matchup.
And most important of all, the VCW Commonwealth Heritage Championship is on the line tonight when my guy RH3 takes on some old dog named Sean Denny.
So what a great card we have on hand for you. Now, let's start the ring announcer, Brandon Matheny, to kick off Liberty Lottery 2013.
Liberty Lottery 2013 begins with the following contest scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this match, Mr. Jared Hartman. Introducing first, coming straight from the gym, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is a member of the firm, accompanied to the ring by Spencer Chestnut Esquire, true talent, Bobby Shields.
Masonic Temple. It is time for Liberty Lottery 2013, and Jerry, here comes the firm to kick it off. Spencer Chestnut accompanying Bobby Shields, looking to make an impact here tonight in the Norfolk Masonic Temple.
True talent, Bobby Shields. If there's one guy in professional wrestling that has true talent, it's that man.
Bobby Shields, of course, been competing in VCW for a long time, making his return just about a year ago, and you've seen, Jerry, that transformation since he's been back, linking up with Spencer Chestnut, and he's seen his career skyrocket over the last 6 or 8 months.
Well, I won't give away too much yet, Blake, but his opponent has not exactly been skyrocketing as of late.
As his opponent in this contest, James Dallas Hall. Jerry, what a way to kick off this event tonight.
You're right, a great showcase for Bobby Shields.
From Williamsburg, Virginia, weighing in at 210 pounds, James Dallas Hall.
James Dallas Hall, a competitor who throughout his career, Jerry, has won many championships. I mean, this guy, obviously a tag team specialist in the past, a guy who's won this championship on 4 different occasions with his brother Ross Hall, a guy you know very well, now going by the moniker RH3. But James Dallas Hall looking to make an impact in his own right, using that amateur background to his advantage.
You know, the only hall that James Dallas Hall represents is the Hall of Shame.
Oh,
he's shameful. He is shameful. RH3 carried the Hall Stars for the better part of 7 years. And now that is shining through better now more than ever, because James Dallas Hall just can't win too many matches, and RH3 is a champion.
And if you go back to the end of 2012, Jerry, you saw a big-time tag team title stipulation match where the Hall Stars were forced to break up after losing their tag team championships. You thought maybe they'd reunite after the 6-month stipulation was up, but you've seen Roscoe Hall III kind of go his way, and then you've seen James Dallas Hall go his way, both to success.
What success has James Dallas Hall had? Is he a champion?
He's not a champion yet, as your man, Roscoe Hall III, certainly is.
Look at that agility by Bobby Shields. He got right up to that rope. No hesitation.
As Shields, of course, out here.
Somebody to check those ropes.
Alongside Spencer Chestnut. That's got to give him an advantage, you would think. As Spencer Chestnut, of course, has inserted himself into matches many times prior. So Bobby Shields now tries to get back in the ring, and Jerry, it's not going Shields' way before the bell even rings. But bell sounds, this one's underway. The 2013 Liberty Lottery kicking off here. Bobby Shields going one-on-one with James Dallas Hall. These two jockeying for position, lock it up.
You know what LHS stands for? Losers High School. That's where he went.
I don't believe James Dallas. Well, you know what, Jerry? If James Dallas Hall went to Losers High School, you know what I'm pretty sure one of his classmates was?
Not RH3. You see the Halls, they sent RH3 to the best school in Williamsburg. Whereas James Dallas Hall, they sent him to Losers High School because that's where he belonged.
James Dallas Hall, a native of Lafayette High School, winning multiple championships in his divisions, placing in state. This guy's a great amateur background. You see, he tries a single leg pickup right there. He tries to wrestle Bobby Shields down. Shields keeps at a vertical base, picks him up high in the air, and drives Bobby Shields into the turnbuckle. Referee's going to try to break this one up. Bobby Shields trying to fight away. And Hall's going to back off.
What is that?
And you see a little posing right there by James Dallas Hall. Bobby Shields goes for the charge. Shields gets out of the way off the ropes. And there's a clothesline. Hall now, Irish whip into the corner. Goes for the hip toss. High elevation, gets him up and over. Nice job. And there's the drop kick, and you see the basics coming out here, Jared. The amateur ability of James Dallas Hall on full display here in the Norfolk Masonic Temple. And these are two guys, Jerry, that later on will be participants in the Liberty Lottery Battle Royal over the top rope. Both feet must touch the arena floor. The final man standing will get a title shot at any championship in VCW of his choosing. And you think Bobby Shields, obviously with the firm already holding tag team gold, would probably have his sights set on singles golds if he comes out victorious later on tonight.
Oh, most certainly, because the firm is a well-oiled machine, Blake. They operate as one unit, and as soon as the Reason joins the firm, they're going to be unstoppable.
That remains to be seen. We've seen that over the last couple of months. The Reason appearing to possibly join up with the firm. That's not a definite thing, but tonight in a triple threat match for the VCW Championship, the Reason, John Kerman, and the champion Dirty Money will hook it up, and maybe we'll see where the Reason's true alliance lies right there. But look at the athleticism right there, the backflip out of the corner by James Dallas Hall, rams himself shoulder into the midsection. Now Hall in control of the Irish whip, and there's the leg lariat by James Dallas Hall. Doesn't go for the cover though, Jerry. That could come back and haunt him later on.
That's why I look at him grandstanding for these people. What have these people ever done for anybody?
As Hall there trips him up. Shields kicks him off the ropes. The leapfrog. And Hall, nobody home. And James Dallas Hall thrown first across the top rope. And that's the opening Bobby Shields is going to need. And true talent Bobby Shields is in control right now in the opening contest right here at Liberty Lottery 2013.
As if that's any surprise. Bobby Shields is an incredible athlete. I've told you before, the guy can run a 2-minute mile.
I still have yet to see that.
I'll get you some video evidence.
I have a feeling Spencer might have doctored that one, but nonetheless. Bobby Shields now on the advantage against James Dallas Hall. We talked about Bobby Shields possibly winning the Liberty Lottery, Jerry. If James Dallas Hall gets in there, in my mind, he's only going to have one man's title on his mind, and that's his brother, RH3.
Why would he want to do that? RH3 has already proven that he's better than his brother in every possible way. He would just end up on the losing end, as always in life. You know, when James Dallas Hall was born, his parents looked and they were like, my God, this is a big piece of afterbirth. Oh no, it's actually a child.
I don't think they did that.
I guess we better name it James. That's what happened.
Well, the more accomplished technical wrestler is James Dallas Hall, but right now he's on the disadvantage as Bobby Shields once again trying to improve his stock in Vanguard Championship Wrestling. And what a better way to do it on this high-profile stage of the Liberty Lottery. As Shields now brings James Dallas Hall back up to a vertical base. Has him in the corner. Referee calling for the break. And it looks like Shields trying to target that throat area where we saw James Dallas Hall unfortunately inflict some damage right there early in the match. The Irish whip to the opposite buckle. Shields measuring him up. And Hall's going to get the foot up. Oh, and out of the corner, he walks right into a drop kick, hooks the leg too, and that's only going to get a 2 count right there for the firm. Spencer Chestnut not very happy right there with the referee's officiating as Bobby Shields posing for the crowd. Jerry, in my mind, he's got to get back on the attack because James Dallas Hall, very quick and strike at any moment.
He's not posing for the crowd. Bobby Shields is posing for himself. He's doing that to show that he's got James Hall right in the palm of his hand.
Picks him up with the scoop slam. And it looks like Bobby Shields is going to go to high-risk territory. Jerry, could this be a moonsault? He's putting himself in position. Look at Bobby Shields fly. Oh, no! He misses with the moonsault press. And now this is an opening for JDH right here.
Don't you call him JDH. That's blasphemous. There's only one hall that deserves to have an acronym for his name.
As James Dallas Hall now, still in the disadvantage, but that might be the opening he needs. Drops him down with a cutter variation. There's a clothesline. One more. James Dallas Hall is fired up right here. Irish whip. Flying back elbow. Hall's on a roll. One more time. Sends him for a ride. Reversal by Shields. The springboard. And the forearm. That might do it, Jared. 1, 2. Oh, and he's going to kick out at the near fall. James Dallas Hall nearly steals the victory right there. And Jerry, the straps are coming down.
He means business now.
The straps are down. He's trying to coerce Bobby Shields into him. Shields is going to turn around. He's got him up fireman scary position. Shields is going to get out of it, sensing the desperation right there. Has him in the corner. Irish whip one more time. Shields measuring him up. Can the second time be a charm? Oh, and the face wash absolutely destroys him with the boot to the face. Shields has him up here, picks him up, and a sit-out suplex. 2. Oh, with 2 3/4. I thought that might do it.
I gotta be honest, I'm shocked that James Dallas Hall kicked out of that.
What more can Bobby Shields throw at James Dallas Hall right here, Jerry? One hell of an opening contest for the Liberty Lottery 2013. But as I said at the top of the show, Jerry, 4 championships to be decided. Wait, inside cradle, 2. Oh, and I thought that might do it. James Dallas Hall nearly shocking him right there, using that amateur ability to his advantage. The standing switch right there. Shields up, and the roll through. 1, 2. Oh, and Shields going to kick out the nick of time. He tries to turn it over. He's going to snap on that patented half crab. Bobby Shields is right in the center of the ring. Jerry, he's got nowhere to go. Hall cinching it in. He's got it locked in, and Shields is snapping. And just when you said, Jerry, there were no big wins under James Dallas Hall's belt, he just pulls one out against the firm Bobby Shields in the opener of the Liberty Lottery.
Well, and the 2012 Lutz Memorial Cup champion.
Indeed, he is the Lutz Memorial Cup champion. Not the way the firm wants to start the night off, but they still have an opportunity to add World Championship gold, keep those tag golds, and possibly win the Liberty Lottery. But the opener here, James Dallas Hall gets a victory, certainly building some momentum to that Liberty Lottery later on tonight.